on TequilaAficionado.com, part of Tequila Aficionado Media. I'm Alex Perez in Southern California.
I am Mike Morales here in San Antonio. And Alex, I have been waiting with bated breath for this.
With bated breath.
This is coming from a really good friend of ours, but who's been in the business for so long. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be tasting and dissecting the bad stuff.
Bad stuff. Cool. Yours came in a box?
Yeah. You didn't get a box?
I didn't get a box. I got swindled.
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you right off the bat, Alex. You know I'm going to nominate this for Brand of Promise just in the packaging category.
That's a good looking pack. Is it wood?
Well, this is that soft that finish, you know, like Gorosieta. Yeah, it's very similar to the one that we had with General Gorosieta. Remember, it was
They must have run out of boxes.
Well, yeah, maybe they forgot yours. I have no idea. The whole story's in here. Here's, again, what we're going to try and do really quickly, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to taste the stuff first and then give you all the background information, because people have been asking us, what the hell does it taste like? Because, you know, we can get carried away just by the background information. But we feel that it's really important that you get
the
whole story. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's a good looking bottle.
Look at that. That's elegant. That's just
it is elegant.
It's nicely in your hand.
Color.
Hey, Alex, do you have your bottle glorifier handy? I bet. I
haven't taken that out in a while. Let's see. I had forgotten about that.
We call it the bottle glorifier. Alex's bottle glorifier.
You can't appreciate it too much.
It's basically his flashlight on his cell phone. You place that. You know what? It's very nice. It'll be displayed beautifully. It's long, tall, elegant, narrow shoulders, long neck, long and tall, just like I like my women. Or something.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to pour mine in my handy-dandy Glencairn glass.
Glencairn.
Yep. And Alex is going to do the same. Alex, the color on this thing is beautiful. Now, like I say, we're going to taste the juice first, and then we'll get into the back story.
This is like a...
Ooh.
Wow. Beautiful color.
Yeah, I'm going to pour mine.
Wow, the nose on this is amazing. Whew.
Okay, I'm pouring mine. What a beautiful color! It's a deep gold.
Yeah, it is a gold. I was going to say no, it's not a copper. It's a gold.
It's a gold. Well, there's no, you know, every once in a while, Alex and I have had extra Anejos that have like a little bit of a red going through it, like kind of like a brassy gold.
Right.
This one has none of that.
Wow.
This one is very beautiful. I don't know if you can see that on my camera. Alex is a bit pixelated right now, or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I'm pixelated. But in any case, for those of you listening on the podcast, beautiful legs and tears. Oh, and it's just nicely sheeting. It's not clinging to the glass. It's just beautiful. Nice, even tears. You know, wow.
Sorry, I didn't wait for you on that one.
You can't wait for me. What's the matter? Oh, wow, that is really caramel and honey on the nose. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
I got caramel.
I couldn't resist.
I know. Sometimes Alex can't, you know, he can't help himself. Yeah, I got caramel on the nose. I got honey. I got really heavy honey on the nose.
You know what? Honey and more butterscotch.
There you go.
Scotch for me.
Wow. That center. There's something scotchy in the center. Now, both Alex and I got some really cool info on it, but I still haven't tasted mine yet. So bear with me here as I gotta taste it.
It's got a great nose.
Wow.
I wonder if it's all barrel though.
But it's very different though, Alex. It's not dried fruit. It's not, you know,
it's more, like I said, butterscotch.
But it's I've never
I got vanilla. Got some vanilla notes.
Vanilla. I have not had a nose like this in a very, very long time, Alex. You and I have had some great extra añejos, and primarily we get like the dried fruit and the you know, like the
notes, the vanilla and the.
This is almost like that's a whole other nose, man. That's not what I expected.
No. Yeah, like I said, I'm still getting that butterscotch.
Okay, well, I'm gonna dive in now that you've had some. So let's
dive in, please. Please go ahead.
Oh. Wow. For an extra añejo, I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to get the cloying sweetness that's going to stick to your palate. This is a real deal.
Dry. This is dry.
Yeah,
this is
it's got a dry finish, but it has a sweet nose, and it even goes in a little bit sweet as well. I am loving this nose. This nose is completely different.
You know, on the second taste, it's really great on my palate. You got the butter,
but it's
come down.
It's not resting on your palate. It's not cloying. It's not sticking.
No, it's not sticking. And I love the dryness.
Okay.
Kind of a medium finish.
I'm getting like nuts. I get nuts and almonds. And I'm getting nutty notes. I'm not getting as much wood though. I'm getting more nuts. This is a completely wow. This is not what I expected.
No dried fruit. I am getting the nuts.
No, the nose is just lovely, but it's really different. I'm not even getting baking spices. I'm not getting that tobacco, dark chocolate.
No, not at all. It's very different. It's not a typical extra añejo.
No, and there are, you know, the extra añejo category has now become typical. I mean, it is a category now, and there's sometimes there are flavor profiles you expect to perceive. And
this is really good. Okay, it's aged at least 3 years in oak barrels. This is very good.
At least 3 years.
Yeah, at least 3 years.
Let me give you some. Let's give the folks a background check on this. The reason that we know who this is, this comes from Felipe Sotomares.
Yes.
Who is a long time tequila catador. He at one time had the only school in the Southern California area. He's in the San Diego area. He's a maestro catador, and he's really an entrepreneur too, or kind of a visionary when it comes to food and beverage. Anyway, according to the history that we're getting from the PR company, the reason it's called the bad stuff is because one of the investors who convinced him to actually market this got the naming rights, and he goes, "Let's drink the bad stuff." Bad meaning good, as in, you know, when Alex and I were growing up, bad meant good. You know, if he had waited another 5-10 years, it might have been called the rad stuff. You know, I don't know. But
it's like fat with pH.
Yeah, pH. It's like fat with pH. Or I'm a little bit older than Alex. You know, we could have called it the boss stuff, because stuff was boss.
This is really good.
It is, but it's really different. Now here's how this works. During the 1920s, Roberto Mares Sr. and his family left Mexico due to the Cristero Revolution and fled to the U.S. during Prohibition. With prohibition came great opportunity. Modest harvested the local blue agave, fermented and distilled it, and then drove to the speakeasies of San Diego and Los Angeles, selling tequila to support his family. So yeah, so this is, I believe, his grandfather. The Modest family and Soto family married, and the craft of making tequila was passed down. 2 generations later, Felipe Soto Modest, the master tequila maker, has perfected this over 100 years. It's a 100-year recipe, folks.
Yeah.
And you're not kidding.
This stuff is bad. Bad stuff.
The price point on this is $200 plus. Now, here's why Alex and I know Felipe. Felipe, for the longest time, wanted to launch his own tequila, and it took him a long time. He was promoting this brand. It was called something else at the time. He was promoting this brand before he could even import it. Okay, and he was also one of the head judges of the Spirits of Mexico. Yeah, and so we got to know the guy, from several years of him being involved, and he at one time, as I said, was had a branch of the Mexican Tequila Academy in the San Diego County area for a short while. So a lot of us know him. He's been in the business for a long time. Yeah, really, very genuine. Very easy to learn from as well. He's as I understand it, he still has. I understand he still has connections with the current Mexican Tequila Academy, although it has fallen out of favor. Now, what information do you have? Because Alex, I'm looking at emails that were sent to us from from folks at the Bad Stuff, and I've been told the operations manager has sent this to us and said that the ultra premium small batch extra añejo tequila is made out of 100% pesticide-free estate-grown Blue Weber agave from the highlands of Arandas, and is aged over 3 years in virgin French oak barrels. Is that the same information that you have, Alex?
It is. Even though on the bottle it says it says oak barrels. So
okay.
Say the French?
Well, the email is telling us it's French oak barrels. It's an award winner already.
Oak barrels, yeah.
Glorious Spirits made it a winner as best of class.
Wow. Good stuff.
Yeah,
man.
It's kosher. All the information you need to know is on the back of the box and also on the bottle.
Elegant bottle. Love the box.
Yeah,
always love the boxes. Nice. Yeah,
Alex, and it's got a signature right there. You can catch them on Instagram. They do a lot of neat stuff on Instagram. Felipe it's very, very much approachable on both his Instagram and Facebook as well. What number bottle did you get? Just out of curiosity.
I've got looks like 11.
I got 12. I got 1207 of 1680.
I got 1114 of 1680.
Oh wow, yours is earlier. Wow.
1114 of 1680.
By the way, I believe this crest is his family crest, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow. As well. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's worth every penny. But
wow,
if you're
this is really good.
If you're looking for the typical extra añejo, which there are some out there now that are just typical, all right, because Alex and I have had enough of these. We already know what to expect. This one is a very, very pleasant surprise. And now that I read that it's got the French oak barrels, but see the funny thing is when we've had French oak, we've had, the cocoa and the the chocolate flavor. We're not getting any of that. I got more notes of almonds and nuts, and not even baking spices. I'm not sure how he's doing this. I'm still
exploring.
Yeah, this is for those you want to.
It's complex. It's really complex. This
there's a lot of layers going on. Wow.
Yeah, but the nose is amazing.
The nose is amazing, and it's not perfumey. Okay, it's not like flowers, but it's not like cologne either. There are some that, and you may have seen some of the old videos or listened to us on the podcast, where I say I want to wear this as cologne. I don't want to wear this as cologne. I really do want to smell it and taste it. This is really, it's really different.
Beautiful vanilla nose. Yeah. Wow. Brandon Promise, man.
Wow.
Hands
Brandon
down.
Promise nominee.
Congrats to these guys.
Felipe. Yeah, here's the kicker. By the way, golf clap. By the way, today is February 29th. Today is Felipe's birthday. So happy birthday. You're not going to see this
until in a leap year.
March, maybe April. Yeah.
So how old is he?
He's a leap year. I don't know, 5, 10. I have no idea. He's not old enough to drink this, so you're gonna have to help him out.
He's not old enough to drink it. That's right.
He's not old enough to drink it, so you're gonna have to drink it. And if you've had some of the bad stuff, please let us know in the notes below. Shoot us a note on YouTube if you're watching us. On Instagram.
This is the bad stuff.
Congratulations to Felipe again, and happy birthday. That's our take on the bad stuff. I am Mike Morales here in San Antonio. That gentleman out there is
Alex Perez in Southern California. Thanks for watching. Let us know if you get a chance to taste this. Let us know your thoughts. And as always, sip wisely.